Hey John, hey Laga Explore. How are you today? Good evening, Tins. Hey John, good evening. How are you? What are you doing? How was your day? Hello, how are you there? Hi Laga Explore. I'm good. How are you today? So, this is my leftover filling for my empanada. And I'm just gonna heat it up here. And then, because I just want the spices that I'm gonna put to... Oh, I feel a bit cold today. I don't know why. It's kind of... Mm, get inside better. Does that make sense? Like, and I wanna make it taste a bit more. Like, I'm just gonna put curry powder and kashmiri, just so that it tastes different from what it tasted like before. When it was in my empanada. So that kind of make myself feel like I'm eating something different. Eh, foxy. Why is there like a foxy? And a bit of chili powder. So all I'm putting is this and a bit chili powder, but I think you can put anything that you want, like whatever flavor combination. But I don't want to make it too spicy, so I'm just gonna put a little bit chili powder. Then I didn't manage to get any coriander. I was thinking of putting coriander. I have coriander seeds though, but I can't be bothered to. Can't be bothered. So it's fine. I think that's fine. I just want it to taste different. My main goal is to bloody pump the lid. It's always the lid. It's all about just finding the bloody right lid. Hey, Cookie Monster. How are you today? I'm good, thanks, since I had a busy day today. Yeah, we were kind of busy as well today, too. But I had a good day because I'm in orthopedics. It's my favorite specialty. I feel a bit cold. How are you today, Cookie Monster? I'm fine. Are you cooking? Yeah, I'm cooking. I'm making dinner. I finally found my Samosa wraps. I really have to use this because I've had this for some time. I just really have to. That shouldn't take too long because this is already cooked. Basically, this is already cooked. I am just kind of heating it up and putting some spices in it. Because I just want the spices to go kind of, it's getting a bit dry actually, so I'm gonna put some, just a tiny bit. Just so that it doesn't burn. And then, yeah. And then I can wrap this. So I think it would have been nicer if I managed to put coriander. But you know what? On my way home, my ex-girlfriend was driving past, and she, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's really good. Actually is. Oh wow. And I just wanted a different taste. That's it. Oh wow. I like it. It's like the perfect spiciness, you know. Okay, now we'll just have to wrap it. So, from my experience in doing spring rolls, I always put egg to kind of hold it together. I think it's the albumin in egg, if I'm not if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh, but my egg is all the way up there. I really need to reorganize this. Because I cannot reach my egg. I really have to go. Wait, where did I put it? Hey Carl Jackson, how are you today? I watched your screw pickup line today. And so funny. Can I have a... Yes! I actually did that just today. And you know that guy that was there, he was the videographer. He was our videographer. So let's move the egg there. There you go. At least I can reach it next time. It's so annoying to have to get. Wait, what is that? Crisp. More crisp. Okay, come on then. So what I'm gonna do is, so for spring roll, you always get, you always just put egg on the thing, but I don't, like, one whole egg is too much because this is only half of what it used to be. You know what I mean? This is really not that much. So I'm just gonna put, fuck, no, wrong way around. No! I was trying to save the white. Ah, too late now. Fine. I was trying to save the white because I wanted it to wrap it, you know? But it's too late now. Actually, I don't really know about samosa. But I use the egg white to seal anything, like dumplings. Oh, actually, more in spring rolls. What do I do with dumplings? Nothing. I don't really seal dumplings with anything. But basically, you know when you're about to seal it, you can use the, oh my gosh, and then I threw the eggshell because I could have taken some of the egg. Anyway, you use this to seal the end. You know what I mean? Anyway, you don't need to do anything with that egg. You know, you just kind of mix it together. And that's it. And you wrap it like that. And don't worry, I know you're thinking, oh, it's raw. But you're gonna fry this thing anyway. So whatever it is, it's gonna get cooked. So we are gonna wrap. I'm waking up early. Why? What time is it there? Did you speak to Bigo? Where's my egg? No, I didn't. I sent my manager or my agent the letter, and he's meant to apply for that. And I don't know what the update is. I don't even know if he sent it yet. So I don't know if they have applied for the thing or not. Lawrence, good morning to you. How are you today? But you don't go on Vigo that much anymore, Carl. I'm great since this Brazilian heat. My God, I'm so hot. Are you moving to Brazil now? Because I remembered you have a girlfriend there, right? Show underneath for diamond. There's no diamond here. This is not Vigo. It is, yeah, it is my samosa wraps. I really need to use it up. Look, the quality is not that good anymore. Fuck's sake. Dropping everything. I am dropping everything today, even at work. When do I not drop everything? So, samosa is like, the only difference is that it's in a triangle. Kind of like spring roll, but it's triangle. Do you know what I mean? So, I did this once before. Yeah. just to try it. I've never done it. I mean, before then I've never tried making samosa ever, you know, but I saw these wraps in the Turkish shop. I just decided to make it. And so I had some experience, how to do it, but only once. But this is how you're meant to wrap it. So you kind of just go like that. I mean, just go follow it, like triangle, 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 triangle until it's finished and then you close it. I do not want it update. What? You don't want an update? It's 11 a.m. It's 11 a.m. now? Oh, you woke up early because it's too hot. Oh, I feel that way. How hot is there? Is it there? This is gonna be quick because there's not much. I'm just entertaining myself, to be honest. I mean, entertaining myself in a sense that making myself feel like, trying to kind of make myself feel like I'm eating something different because I've had this pork thing already. So I'm just want to make myself feel like it's different. It's not the same thing. Fucking hell, I keep breaking it. What did we do? We did a lot of screws today, like ankle fractures. Actually, I think both were ankle fractures, screws and plates. The first one was just a washout. There you go, samosa. Mm. And then we fry it. And it's okay because I haven't had deep fried in a very long time. I think the last deep fried I had was the KFC chicken that Russ gave to me last time when he dropped off some stuff. So after that, I didn't really eat anything deep fried. So you know what? It's about time. I can have deep fried now. I already have moved to Brazil. I'm still with her. What? You actually moved? Because when I last spoke to you, or like anyway, when we last spoke about it, I knew that you were planning to, like, you were just visiting, I think that time. Oh, how is it? How long have you been living together now? So are you liking Brazil? You know what? That temperature thing, you're just gonna get used to that. Like over time, you will be like, like an expert. Like everyone will be sweating, and you're gonna be like nothing. Like it's like what? Why are you guys sweating? I'm just like, this is normal. This is normal weather for me. When my uncles used to visit the Philippines, and I've been living there, like everyone, like my uncles are sweating, my dad's sweating. Me and my brother were just like normal. Why are you guys sweating? Hi, I'll be your husband. How are you today? Oh, you like Turkish food? No, this is not Turkish. I think this is more like Indian. I think. Samosas, aren't they Indian? No, that Turkish store. We call it Turkish store, but I'm not really sure if it's Turkish, but everybody calls it a Turkish store. Basically, it's like a common shop that you see around here, in London. Like every kind of town will have it, like a Turkish store. And they sell fresh vegetables, fruits, a lot of different spices. So like if I am ever, worried about finding a particular spice, I go there because like the chances that I will find that spice there is very high. And then a lot of different food from a lot of different, um different cuisines. Like Filipino vegetables, sometimes I find it there. The date, although Turkish food is good. I have tried Turkish food. It's very similar to like Greek. Up the date means up the exit point. Hmm, not up the exit point. Up the date. Huh? mean? Why is it called date? Wait, up the date. Like the date gets level up. Like if it goes up the exit point. This date is on a whole new level. What? I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. What? No, I didn't say it's to what. It's a different person. Oh, I know. I know Cookie Monster. Not you. I'm talking to Carl Jackson. It's not. What did I tell you? It's not spinning roll. It's autumn triangles. I didn't say spring roll. I said samosa. How come Russ gives you the male chicken? KFC. You're late, Lawrence. Den from Mars. How are you today? He looks. You know what? Den from Mars, you were right about the BST. I realized, like, maybe part of the reason why yesterday I was alone for like 20 minutes on my live was I kept writing GMT. And I keep saying to people GMT, I'll see you tomorrow at this GMT. And then because then from Mars mentioned, he's like, isn't it supposed to be BST because it's different? And I'm like, I don't know. For 4 years, every time I go live, I I post on my profile GMT. It doesn't matter, if it's summer and whatever. I thought, I thought the GMT will be just, I don't know. I thought maybe GMT is English, London time. I thought, and no, it's not. It's not. So, like, around this time of the year, apparently it's meant to be BST. I did not know that. So, at least I got it right this time. At least you didn't leave me alone for too long. Because yesterday was so awkward. Like 20 minutes. I was by myself. And I'm not used to being by myself on a live. I've been so used to having people around, like when I go live. Yeah, I love Brazilian. I'm in Rio, was visiting. I come back for one day. I missed her. I went back the day. Really? Oh, that is so sweet, Carl Jackson. Really? You were meant to come home, and then on that one day, you're like, no, I can't. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're happy. Um, so how long have you been there now? Like in total? That's because you are further away from the sun. It's not so hot down here. Well, oh, no, but today was meant to be 24 degrees. It was, 24 degrees today. And it's meant to be like that the whole week, but I guess it's a bit colder than, our past few 24 degrees high, when our temperature gets like a 24 degrees high. Mm, few weeks back, a few months back, it's not this cold during the evening. So now I guess it's starting to get colder. Hello, TP. How are you done from Mars? Up the bomb, up the date. Yeah, but why is it called date? Yes, Tins. How long have you been there? Am I missing comments or something? Is YouTube not showing me some comments? Because seriously, nearly 7 months. Okay, long time. Oh, Carl Jackson. So this is like a first year for you. So wait a minute. What's the like lowest temperature that you get there? Like what's the coldest that it ever gets? And then what's the hottest that it ever gets? Yes. But it doesn't make sense to me. Why is it called date? Up the date? Why? Why date? Is it the fruit? dates? Or is it like a date, like a romantic date? Well, more like kinky. If it's up the date or like up what? I don't know that. Is that actually a thing? Do people actually say that? Get married and debate will be on a different level. Me cha- 9 me changes at the end of month to BMT. GMT changes at the end of a month to BMT. Okay. Okay then. So, or you mean GMT? Wait, that doesn't make sense to me. BST, are you saying BST changes at the end of the month to BMT to GMT? That's what you're saying. Is that all mistype? Nearly time get an extra hour in Ben clock goes back. Yes. You know what? A lot of my colleagues are really watching that because um you know when the time when we change times, one of those times, you know like you're like it's the best time to be off, something like that, because otherwise you'll work an extra hour, and then one of those days is the best time to be working because it's like you get paid an extra hour, but you don't really work for it. Something like that. For night chefs. For night chefs. And some people actually like watch it and then request it that they be off or they be working at that on that day. I don't know. I didn't invent it. Maybe it looks like one. A date. The fruit. The date. I did. You know what? I've never heard of that. Is that a New Zealand thing, or is that like an English thing, or is that like? I mean, when I say English thing, it's like English language thing. Oh no, I have to half and half the last one because I don't think I can fit all of this in one. Put some peas in there. I like exploring a lot of food. Cookie Monster. It's like different cuisines. I like exploring them because it's like you don't get tired of the same thing over and over again. And also like sometimes it's really difficult to think of something like, especially if you do it every day, like if you make food like almost every day, you get to a point where you just feel like you're making the same thing over and over again, and it's just like, what? Is that what I'm gonna make? Can't be bothered to make that again. Like, I've just had that. So, like, the biggest, I used to say this before, like, sometimes the biggest problem of the day of a parent is like, what do I make for dinner tonight? Because it's just because you can't think of anything, like you don't have any ideas anymore. So I think it helps when you check out other cuisines, like, oh, what do they do? What do they do in that country? Maybe I can get ideas from them, you know. Finally, see, I told you it's not gonna take that long because it's not really that much. See, this is all I managed to make from that, but it's okay because it's just me. Who else is gonna eat? Hey Steve, good evening. How are you today? Lowest I have experienced is 20, highest 42. Okay, not too bad. I mean, 42 might be really hot. What is it now? I mean, 42 might be really hot. Did I say that? 42 might be really hot. But 20 is good. At least you don't get too cold. I like 20. Like, I like 25. 25 for me is the best. 25. That's what I want. Like as temperature. I think 20 a sunny 25 degrees is perfect holiday weather for me. If it gets to 30, I think it's too much. Like it just gets too you just get too sweaty, all the time. It's like almost uncomfortable. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Steve. How are you today? Yes, the fruit. Steve, I don't get it. Where did you get this? Where did you get that from anyway? Who told you that? Why did you all of a sudden think about it? Or have you been thinking about it? Is that something that you've been thinking about? Is that something that you've been thinking about? So this, I'm gonna deep fry it, okay? Why am I so clumsy today? Today. I mean, I'm clumsy all the time, but today is like extra special. Like today is I'm extra clumsy. So I don't necessarily have to cook it for that long because it's already cooked inside. And I even heated it up. I even recently heated it up so that I can put the spices in there. Like, so that it just absorbs the spices quicker. And I am good. How's your evening going? What are you making? Samosas! I'm making samosas today. So, remember that leftover, remember the pie? Remember the empanada that I made? So, I have this. So, I'm gonna bring this to work tomorrow. This will be my lunch, packed lunch. Okay, this is my empanada. That is leftover of the filling, that I put inside. So, obviously, the flavor inside is different. The flavor inside has a certain taste. But I just added some curry powder and chili powder to it so that it kind of tastes a bit more Indian, compared to what it was inside the empanada. And then, wrap them in here, in this, in the samosa wrap. What do you call that? Is that filo pastry or is filo pastry different? I don't know, but anyway, whatever you use to wrap samosa, and then just fry it, and then at least it has something different. At least it's like I feel like I'm eating something from a different cuisine, or I feel like it changed its form, and I won't get tired of it easily. Yeah. Now it's 26. Okay, so perfect. It's actually the perfect weather today. But you said it was too hot. Looks great. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, so I have this Kashmiri chili powder. It has a different taste, from other chili powder. I don't know what it is, but it has a different taste. And then curry powder. That's what I used. Do you like Indian food? For me, yeah. I'm used to English weather. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I guess a lot of people do say that it's too hot when it's 26. Maybe. But it's like summer here. But it's like, I guess for you, it's like that's where you live now, right? Oh, Carl Jackson. You should send me some pictures sometimes. You know what it looks like outside. And like, ah! You didn't even send me a picture with your girlfriend. I am not a fan of Indian food, but I like an Asian dishwasher. Yeah, I mean, you know, when I tried your curry something in New Zealand, it's very mild. They make it actually very mild. It's like you like it's not it's they don't make it too spicy, you know, very very mild. That's how I check if it's hot enough. So I'm just gonna cook it in high heat because I don't really need to cook inside. I want to just fit everything in there. You know, I think I could. I think I could make it fit. If it doesn't fit, you make it fit. That is what people told me. That's what I learned from people. Yeah, okay. Okay, that would be interesting. All I have ever all I have ever had was their cornbread. In New Zealand, it was good. I used to work with an Indian. Oh, for Indian? I've never had cornbread from Indian food. I thought cornbread was more an American thing for some reason. Maybe just because you guys call cornstarch corn flour. Oh no, the other way around. Because you call corn flour cornstarch, and then you have a different corn flour which you use for making cornbread. It was in a pie, wasn't it? Yes, yes, but it's very mild. The flavors. That's what I said. For the lottery? You work for the lottery? What do you mean? But that's what I said. Did I say something? Oh, yes. If it doesn't fit, you make it fit. I think so. I think Lawrence. That's coming from Lawrence. He's like, I'm the one who said that. I should take credit for it. What do you mean, people? That's not what people said. That's what I said. Good evening, Tim. How are you today? Just cram it in. Dun dun dun. I just remembered the Indian lady you're living with. Oh yeah, with their kitchen in the. Yeah. Oh, you know what? She's okay now. Like I think she's sharing a house with a lot of different doctors, and seems like she's coping well. You know, and she lives even nearer to our workplace. Like I think, because here my house, like you have to walk inside, you know, inside like one of the streets. But her, like, she just lives around the main street now. So actually, it's quite good for her. And at least she's independent now, you know. I remembered when she used to. Oh, remember when we used to check out her spices when she was here. So okay. For people who don't know, okay, I had a colleague who I like flipping when I'm frying with a fork, okay? Because look, it doesn't spill anything. Imagine if I use a spatula doing that. Sometimes the oil, like sometimes the oil splashes. So I like this. This is all I need. I like a good forking. No joking. I'm joking. My goodness, you're so serious. Besides, I said fork. There was nothing wrong with that. I said I like a good forking, and that's a very innocent statement. And if you thought anything naughty with that, well, I just gotta say your mind is in the gutter. You've got a dirty mind, mister. And what was I gonna say? Yes, yes. And remember, I would like to look in the fridge and look at her spices. Like, what does she use? Can I learn anything from her? But she doesn't really cook that much. Well, anyway, during that time, she didn't really cook that much. And because she's just by herself, and it's like, sometimes when she does cook, it's like when I'm not here. She cooks when I'm not here. Or maybe she's worried that I'm gonna get bothered by it. But yeah, like, and then she would, keep everything in the freezer, and she'll have food for a long period of time. And then, but I still be like a spy and check out what does she use. This is authentic Indian, from a proper person who is from India. And I can see what is it that she uses. So I think it's almost done. Our samosas are almost done. It's so quick. I'm telling you. You know what? I'm so chilled out today. Fucking hell. I am so chilled out today because I don't know, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this thing, this YouTube thing. You know what's good about it? It's recorded and then people can watch it on a different time, and I'm getting a lot of watch hours from it. And I'm really happy about that. And the thing is, I realized that I don't have to do it twice a day. Like Bigo, like I have to do it twice a day because of time zones. Like I want to be able to catch, some time zones that might be sleeping at this time. At least I'll be able to catch them on this other time. But here, you know what? Even if they miss the actual live, they can still watch it anyway, So I feel a bit more chill. So like I can just do, I don't know, 1.5 hours or something in the evening, and then I don't have to worry about the morning, or do it the other way around, just do 1 hour in the morning and then something like that. So anyway, the thing is I can just focus on a once a day live, which is so much better, like so much less stressful. But I think that I'm gonna want to line them up just because it will look nice. And also, that plate is what I use. This plate is what I use to wrap, and it's not, underneath it's got some. No, this this is this one looks a bit ugly, so I'm gonna put it in the back so that yeah, it's like we should put our best foot forward. Right? Oh, look, it looks good like this. Oh, look. Jan. I think I'm quite happy with that. And then I'm gonna have that with rice. I have some leftover rice actually, so I don't really have to cook rice anymore. Look. Plenty of leftover rice. I'm just gonna eat it with that. With her cornmeal, she was really into OnlyFans. Oh my gosh! And remember when it got really hot because she left her heating on? Oh no! No, no, no. She just came here from India. Like she was very new, you know. And I remembered I felt really cold when I first came to this country, coming from a hot country and then going to a colder country. It takes a lot of adjustment because everybody seems like they're not cold, and you're the only one who's cold, you know. And then besides, you don't have that many clothes for the cold weather. You're used to dressing up for the hot weather, you know? So the clothes that you wear or the clothes that are in your wardrobe, most of them are clothes that you already own from when you were living in a hot country, you know? So I could understand that. So, you know, I didn't really get bothered by it. Anyway, she didn't have anywhere to live. Like she was um her contract was, I think she was having an accommodation, and then for some reason apparently like her accommodation is ending and then she has to go somewhere else. And then also it's really expensive, like her accommodation, and she has to travel like 3 hours, something like that, from her accommodation to the work. And then like, you know, she asked if like she's like just while she's looking, and I think I let her stay here for just 1 month. And I said, you know, um I really encourage her to find you know, find a different place. Because like for me it was kind of like an adventure, because I haven't lived with anybody for a very long period of time, you know, just my kids. And I've gotten used to it. And but it was like, okay, you're helping somebody at the same time, you know, like obviously she's gonna pay for some. And then at the same time it's like taking myself out of my comfort zone in a way, you know, like. But um it felt really weird, you know, it felt really weird. Like I'm like, you know, like I can't go into my living room like any like wearing whatever I want, you know, because obviously I'll have to think about, oh, is she okay with that, you know, like, or um like is it appropriate for me to wear that in front of this person, you know, something like that. And then like I remembered, like, you know, the cupboards, sometimes I feel like I don't have space, you know. And anyway, anyway um yeah, she seems like she's settled now. And the first time she saw snow, actually, I took a video of her. The first time she encountered snow, she was so cute. She was so excited about it. But she told me after some time, she's like, I'm tired of it now. Like, I just want the snow to go away. Currently, she was really into OnlyFans. That's good. I remember the other woman, she kept the pants in the bedroom. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I don't know if there was, I don't know. I think, I don't remember. Maybe we didn't have a space. She has so much of them. I think she put some here. But I mean, one of my ovens I use as look. This this is the only oven that I use, the top one, because the other one, done done done. I use it as a like storage for my pots and pans. Not only pans, pots as well. That's the same woman. Yeah, I'll give you a good forking. That's true. You gain some more time in the day. Yeah, yeah. And it's not, I guess it's not like I'm rushing, you know, because it used to be kind of like, oh, yeah, I gotta go live, you know. Now it's like, okay, we're all chill. Like, it's just chill. Like, um, it's fine. I can just choose one time of the day. That's it. You know, that one time of the day, I'll be all yours. And then after that, like, I can have the rest of the day to myself. I had so much trouble with the tablet. I must have asked before it, please bear with me. Oh, are you still having problem with the tablet now? It looks like the pyramids line them up. Kinda like a train. Watching a recorded live is like playing last week's lottery. Because you can't come in. Do you get annoyed that you cannot comment and you're like, I really want to say this? Heating on and the window wide open. Oh, yeah, I remember that. But she was in a rush and her mind was like a bit of chaos because she was gonna take an exam. And but it's not. It doesn't. It's not really a bother. The only I do you remember I used to feel like, oh my gosh, it's so hot, like in the evenings, because she feels really cold, and I don't want to tell her like you cannot put your heating on, because I know how it felt like, when I first moved, like I felt really cold, like I want her to feel comfortable and welcome. I want her to feel welcome and I want her to feel comfortable. I don't want to be like, you have to freeze. Sorry, but you're in this country now. Now you gotta freeze to death. Wow, I'm glad you're trying something different and having. Excuse me, Lawrence. Yes, I haven't had rice. I've had macaroni. No, actually, not macaroni. Pasta soup. I had pasta soup. Okay, I didn't have rice at all today. I had bagels. Oh my goodness, the bagels was so good. You know what I did? So I cut the bagel in half, yeah, and then I put this ham that Russ gave me. I put cheese in the middle of the ham and rolled it up. So three pieces of that ham with like shredded cheese inside rolled up, like three of them around, around the bagel, like inside. And then before I ate it, I put it in the microwave. I had it for breakfast. Oh my goodness. It was so delicious. It was so good. It actually made my day, in the morning. Because actually I was by myself first thing in the morning. My colleague was a bit like, we were so short staffed today. So I was like, you know what? While I'm waiting for the patient, I'm gonna go and eat breakfast. So I had my bagel. You know what? I didn't even feel hungry for the rest of the day. Like I had lunch at 2 p.m. and I didn't really mind because oh my gosh. That actually like put a good start to my day. I'm like, yeah, this is how you start your day. I'm gonna have another one tomorrow because I still have one last bagel left. And that's what I'm having. And now it's time to defrost. Now it's time to defrost the croissants. There you go. So for Wednesday, I will have croissant. See, I didn't have rice. I didn't have rice. This is my first time I'm gonna have rice. What did I have yesterday? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I ate yesterday. Oh yeah, the pastry. Remember, I've been having the pastry. I'm having the pie. Oh, next, I'm gonna go with potatoes because I think my potatoes are starting to grow stuff. you know, it's gonna start growing. So I better start, cooking it so I don't waste it. True, coming here after the Philippines is super cold when you get back. But now, if I go to Philippines, it's like it's so hot. Like I can't walk around as much as I used to when I was living there. When I used to live there, I walk everywhere. Like it doesn't bother me, and I like that. Like I like exploring. But now if I do that, I feel like it's so hot, and it's like I want to be in air conditioning. I'm so tired with adjusting. What are you trying to adjust? You just wanted to steal her recipes. Hi, Francine Ramos. How are you today? Hey, the unexpected John. How are you today? Can't go live with no pants on and answer the door to poor charity workers. You know what? You know what? That is like really. Now I have to explain that. Wait, I will explain it in a minute. Oven storage and dishwasher storage. Maybe you need to depot. Oh yeah, actually, my dishwasher is also storage. But I'm by myself. What's the point of using the dishwasher? It doesn't make any sense. And I'm training my kids to wash the dishes so they can wash their own dishes. So what's the point? And then I don't have that many plates. Well, actually, I have more plates now. But I used to. I used to not have enough plates. It's like if you put everything in the if you wait for the dishwasher to get full before you use it, which is actually the best, like if you're gonna use a dishwasher, use it when it's full. Because what's the point? Like you're wasting a lot of water and soap and electricity for what? You know? Like that for me, the way to justify using the dishwasher if you actually manage to fill it up. Okay, that's justified you using it. Um like how much resources you're wasting on it, you know? So like if I ever have to like that time, if I ever have to fill it up all the way, I won't have plates. I won't have any plates to use. If I wait for it to fill up. So now I have more plates. Don't worry. I have enough plates now, but I still not used to using my dishwasher. Oven storage and dishwasher and then it was fun. How are you then expected, John? Almost like a pizza, always short staffed when you're working. It's not just me. A lot of staff at work are short, especially the Filipinos. especially, yeah, especially the Filipinos. Last night, per Ota back, the couldn't use it all night. Carers googled it, laptop not back from Curry's, waiting for parts, and now the keyboard end of month. Oh no, what's wrong with the keyboard? Sorry, I'm hungry. Mm. Oh my gosh, I really like this one. I think I'm definitely gonna do that again next time. You know what? For like ground meat, most of the time I will use like, half of it maybe for spaghetti, half of it for spring rolls. This is one good um idea. One good idea to use your ground meat. Mm. And you can use that for different like meat, chicken, I don't know, vegetables. I've seen the other stuff that they put in a samosa, in like the recipe stuff. Like they can put chicken, you can put just vegetables. Mm. Mm. It's good. But I want to eat it with rice. Mm. Soak back. Yeah, I just go to the mall for the air conditioning. I know that's why a lot of people go to the mall, you know, so that you can walk around and then you buy like the food, in the side of the food stalls. Oh my gosh, that's what I miss there. All the food stalls. There's not enough meals of the day for you to be able to eat everything that you want to eat, you know? SML, hello. Oh, hi. Then from Mars. I'm good, thanks. And then what do you mean, and then? I only like putting a load in the dishwasher. Hey, Amelia Turner, what's your name? My name is Christine. What about you? Amelia. She's gonna be like, Amelia, da. Where are you from, Amelia? It's her channel name. Steak. Steak. You can put steak inside, I guess. Yeah, you can put steak inside. I'm winding you up as you say, and then, oh, I always do that. Hi, Raylan, the kids. How are you today? Hi, man. Name a car for an edit. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? I'm not good with cars. Really and truly and honestly, I'm not a car person. My brother and my dad. My brother and my dad, they're good with that. Megamind 2.0. I love that film, Megamind. But are you interested in cars, man? What do you mean? Do you do cars? Do you do videos about cars? There are too many meals in the day. People are constantly trying to feed. I know, but I mean, the normal meals of the day in Philippines is breakfast, lunch, merienda, which is a snack in the afternoon, and dinner. Those four. But you can have extra ones. Sometimes they will tell you, let's go for coffee in the middle of those meals, you know, or in the evening. Or like if you had dinner out, you'd probably go for coffee after, something like that. And then she got lawnmower though. Yes, I can ride my lawnmower. No, never mind. LMFAO. Have you seen that video about Lumfao? So this, oh my gosh, that was so funny. This guy was like, I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems kind of true. So this guy, it's like here in the UK because they sound like it, like the way their accent sounds is like in the UK. So this guy, like a kid, the investigator was telling him, "Who is this? Um, four heads, five heads." Oh, you're making fun of my forehead. I don't really mind. I'm used to. I'm used to. I've been going live for such a long time. I'm so used to people trying to put me down. But it doesn't really bother me. I'm comfortable in my skin. Um, so anyway, let me finish this story. Even my teeth, people will make fun of my teeth because they're not straight. And we couldn't afford braces when I was growing up. So sometimes I just say that, like, oh yeah, we couldn't afford braces, growing up. Our focus, our priority is more on foods and education, because in Philippines you have to pay for education. And you barely have clothes. Like my clothes growing up, it's like all most of it is hand me downs, my auntie's old clothes, my mom's old clothes, something like that. Barely, it's probably once a year you will get a budget or something for like a t-shirt. That's it, or a bag, something like that. I don't even have like my shoes. I have to put safety pin, because it just gets broken so easily because like really cheap shoes, right? And then we can't afford to buy a new one, you know? So sometimes I just say that to the people who make fun of me. Like, oh yeah, I can't afford braces, growing up. So, that's why my teeth are like this. But does that make you feel good about yourself? To make me feel bad about myself? Is that your mission in life? Put people down. Anyway, this LMF, oh yeah. So it started with, okay, like L Lamau. Okay. He said, you wrote here, Lamau. Who is Lamau? Is he Chinese? Is it Chinese for this person, like a drug dealer? He's, yeah, like something like that. Like I don't even remember. I was just laughing. It's like, no, it's not. It's like it stands for something. It's trying to explain. It stands for something. It's kind of like um laughing my, but he didn't want to swear. He didn't want to say F. Um Asked off, and then he's like LMOAO. Is that his sister? Something like that. Oh my goodness. I was just laughing. I don't know if you've seen that. Have you seen that? The second lunch and the second dinner. I was listening to the song. I've never had a second lunch. Maybe midnight snack, but very rarely. If you don't sleep early. I was listening to the song of the Lost Boys on TikTok this afternoon. Was it good? Um, which song is it? I'll stop now. Like I would know even if it tells me. It's okay, the unexpected John. 1971 Ford Pinto. There you go. You got somebody. Somebody tell you yeah, she was going to get into a strange truck in Rotterdam. Exactly. I like the car that I'm in, I don't even remember. Yeah. I'm very bad with paying attention to details, like for cars, for phones. My mind doesn't work that way. I don't know. And I don't really particularly care either. I've worked 4 straight days, so I'm tired. Oh, how long were your shifts? Sally couldn't even spell forehead. Especially the color of my them. I love every part of you. Thank you so much, Steve. Hi, Claudia. How are you today? I never once had braces, but my teeth were good. Hi, husband Chigule. You're looking so nice and beautiful, really. Thank you so much, Harsha. That's very kind of you to say. Apart from for impacting wisdom teeth, which I had removed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Carmela has really good teeth. Like, I don't know who she got it from. Like me and Randall, like it's like our face are so small, like the teeth, it's just too much teeth in very small space, you know. Yeah, the song was good. About 7 to 8 hour days. Oh, okay. It still gets tiring. Really, you're married. I'm divorced. You're the most beautiful person in the room. I'm the only one in the room. Then from Mars. That's exactly what he meant. Hi, Ninja Meb. This is Randall's boyfriend. He is so pretty and lovable. I'm 12. Boyfriend, can you read me a bedtime story? Oh my goodness. Are you my son's friend? Really? Are you even allowed to be on this live? My friend had braces 3 times and his teeth still went back to how they were. Oh, really? How come? I wonder. Is this my son's friend? Because my son told me that some of his friends followed me on my YouTube, and I'm like, I even asked him like, does that bother you? It's like, no. I think he's got a very strong core, and it seems like he's proud of me. It seems like that's what it seems like anyway, and it seems like he said they were happy about my video, something like that. It's not like it seemed like it was embarrassing for him. Like the way they accepted my content, was like not like, oh my gosh, your mom is so embarrassing. Hey Dar, how are you today? I know you. I play basketball with you. That actually is my son's friend. It's probably Lawrence. No, I know this guy. I played basketball with him, with my son. You are the tallest person in this room as well. You are so rude. Where is everyone else? I think they're just there, then from Mars. I think on YouTube sometimes when you exit the screen, it just seems like you're not there. Like it shows four, but there's actually someone. I noticed that. Sometimes there will be two people typing and then it shows only zero. It shows zero. So I don't think we see everybody that's actually there. Not like Bigo. Oh, one of your basketball friends. Yeah. Isn't it? Hey, Dar, we play basketball. Oh, I miss playing basketball. I think it was last year, the last time we played. Was it? Any news on getting unbanned from Bigo? I don't know. My agent said that he will submit it the next 2 days, but I don't know. Nothing happened. No, I didn't get anything back. But he's taller than me. He's my son's friend, but he's taller than me. So it could be a challenge, okay? Don't be like looking at me like you're playing with younger people. Not that kind of playing with younger people. See, this is how you get banned. This is exactly how you get banned. I mean, even the 12-year-old kids are taller than me. So, it could be a challenge. They can just do this, and how can I shoot? That's because you're an amazing person. I'm just chuffed that you know me so well now. Toy boy springs to mind. I wasn't thinking that. Okay. Oh my goodness. What do I do with you? She would need to be in the U5's team to be the tallest. Up to five? You're so rude. Your ball. Hi, Darren Wendell. Darrell, how are you today? Your ball be flat. It needs pump it up. How do you know that my ball went flat? Where is my ball? Oh, because I haven't played with it in a long time. It's still in my basketball bag. Oh, I miss my basketball bag. I wonder what's inside my basketball bag. And I haven't, because, you know, I just, this is my basketball bag. Okay. I like it. It's big, right? And I like it because, do you know why? It fits my ball in it. See? Like, all I need to do is like put water in it, and whatever, and then there you go. But it's really big. But I don't care because it fits my ball. I don't have to be carrying a ball anyway, And then I can put snacks in there. But I haven't seen it in a long time. This is my ball. I haven't played in a long time. You're right, it's flat. But it's okay, I have a pump. I can pump it up. But no, I don't think I have anything else. Some parcel to be collected, which I'm hoping I already collected it. Nothing. There's nothing. Oh, I thought I would find some random stuff in there, like money. How sometimes if you don't use your bag for a very long time, and then you get back to it and there's a surprise. I don't know, like chocolates or um or money. Cigarettes, lighter. There you go. Sometimes you find that. Oh well, I haven't played. Hi, Miaksoni. Where are you from, Daryl? Hi, Miaksoni. I can be witty when I feel like it. I may be checking if there was anyone else with you. Me, right now? What? Why would I be? I guess I could be live. Maybe they'll be busy doing something else. But no, I don't have anybody with me right now. Have you seen the new balls? They don't have air. There's new balls? And you're not being dirty? You're not being dirty, are you? Have you seen the new balls? I'll send you a picture. You just. Oh my gosh, do you remember Raj? Tim, on one of my lives. Like we were joking around. And he said that he's made a name for his thing, right? Some people will name their package. And apparently his package's name is Rush. And his package has a dream. The dream of his package is to become a Bollywood celebrity. And then they started gifting me this. On Bigo there's gifts, right? People will pay to get, like, to give you animated gifts. It pops up on your live, and then it, like, and these were like lights, like lights that go like this, kind of like party lights, like those glow sticks, that's it. But it kind of looks like something else. And then kind of like Raj is dancing, preparing for his Bollywood celebrity experience. And Um, and then we've decided that, to be a model, to be a celebrity, sometimes you need headshots. That's the model way of saying defects. From little acorns, giant oak trees grow. Hmm. Are you talking about my kids' school? They 3D print them, they have holes in them. Really? What? No, I have never seen them. Haha, not a headshot. That's a good hiding place to be for hide and seek. Back, hey. Hey, Daryl Wendell, where are you from? Did I ask you already? The big bag. Always hide $100 in your basketball bag. Yeah, that gift. Message retracted. Ops on basketball people. What do you mean? Operations on people who play basketball? Is that what you're asking me? Billionary. What is a billionary? See, I took this scarf because I wanted to show you. Because in Philippines, we never wear scarves. I've never been used to a scarf. Until now, I decided. So I tried it for a bit. I tried it for some years. And then in the end, I decided, you know what? This is not for me. I still wear sometimes, but it's not something that I like, like gloves as well, because I always lose them. And it's such a, like, you have to go through, it's like you're on a mission for me, okay? Because I wasn't used to it. For me, it's like a mission. You have to put a scarf, and then you have to put this and this, and then your coat. And it's like a mission. And then after that, you take it all off, and you get in a car or something, and then you have to put it all back again. It's like, oh my goodness, how many times? So what, in the end, I'm just like, you know what? I realized that this is not for me. I don't want these gloves unless, like, maybe I'm really desperate, but as much as possible, I won't do it. And you know what? One of the things that you don't know that people from hot countries that move into cold countries go through is that we have no clue how to bloody do the scarf. Hi, Killboy. How are you today? So, at first, I thought that you just tie it. This is how my very first time, I thought you just tie it. That's it. And then, actually, people who saw it, my auntie, my uncle's wife, actually was the one who said, "What are you doing?" That's not how you do a scarf. Like, literally, I just tie a knot. That's it. And I thought that's how it's meant to be. Apparently, you're meant to do this. This is what they told me you're meant to do. But not maybe for this particular one, because this particular one is too short. So apparently this is how you're meant to do it. That's it. That's how you're meant to do it. Okay. Anyway, I love Randall so much. Are you making me say that? Are you recording me? Hey there, why would you do that? Opinion on people who play basketball. What, like, I have to have a different opinion on them compared to other people? But why? well, well, I guess at least I could play with them, right? See, oh, thank you, Hader. He knows that I didn't get what he means by op. Oh, because I said operation. I'm like, what procedures we do to people who play basketball? ACL. Fortnite on top. Like ops on Fortnite people. Is that what you mean? You are an acorn, so too bad. If I pay Randall £100, can I have your number? friends. Oh my goodness. I love Randall. So my number is not for sale. But why do you have to get my number? Is Randall selling my number? Oh my goodness. It's like the feet pics all over again. You know, some people on my live were trying to get like to ask me like if they can buy foot pics, like pictures of my feet. I'm like, I'm not for sale. My pictures are not for sale. My foot pics are not for sale. And then Randall could hear it and he was in the background and he was like, contact me. I'll sell you the foot pics. I'm like, what? Stop trying to sell me. £200. Kaylin, I'm priceless. Wink, wink. Randall will be like, Mommy, just let me sell your number. Bolinary instead of dictionary. What? That's actually a good one, Steve. I'm back. Welcome back. Your Uggs are not for sale. But anyway, I'm getting. Anyway, there you go. This is my products of my life tonight. Oops, I messed it up and I lined it up and everything. There you go. That's my product of my life tonight. Samosa, okay. Only pans. Only pans. Cooking live. Yeah. And but I ate one already. But I'm gonna have dinner. What time is it? Yeah, I have to have dinner. I want to have some dinner in peace. And you and me, Ivy Isha Friday night. Who are you, Kylan? And what do you mean? I don't know you. Omar would enjoy those samosas. Are you Randa's friend, Kylan? Are you? Tins wouldn't go to an Ivy Asia. She's very stingy. It's too expensive for her. Oh, Ivy Asia is a place. It's like Five Guys all over again. Wait. I thought, when he said that, I thought he meant me, him, and two other women. I thought he meant you, me, and Ivy and Asia Friday night. Oh my goodness. And you know what? That worked. You know what? A long time ago, yeah, somebody was asking me out. And I actually fancied this guy. And he was um, oh, you know what? Let's go somewhere after work, like just for a meal, like something like that. And it's not like a date, you know. It's not like he's asking me out or anything. It's it doesn't sound like it anyway. You know, it sounds like something casual. You know, oh, let's just go to Five Guys. You know, let's go Five Guys, something like. Because I said, who else is coming? Something like that. And he said Five Guys, and I didn't know that Five Guys was a burger place, you know, or a restaurant or something like that. And I was like, but I don't think that's a good idea for me because, you know, I don't, um, I feel like I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I was a bit scared or something, but it was like, huh? Just, just, just me and Five Guys and you, something like that. Six guys and me. And like, you know, I thought like I'm not really familiar with these other Five Guys. You know what I mean? What if you never know? You know? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with just me and then six guys, you know? And then he was like, oh my goodness, Five Guys is a burger place. Imogen. Imagine. No. Hi, Killboy. He was one lucky man. No, we didn't really get together. I'll break up with my boyfriend for you. What? Why would you do that, Imogen? Oh, that's why. I thought you said imagine, but like Imogen. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm talking to Rando's friends. That's why I slept with Five Guys. Well, maybe you already knew this Five Guys hater. That's probably Randall. You slept with more than five guys, Haydar. Don't lie. I've seen you in my living room. I've seen you in my living room with a lot of other guys. They used to do sleepovers here. All the way I spit to no one like you. You never saw every day. What? I don't understand that. You're better than my boyfriend. What? I feel like these are his friends. They didn't get together because teens didn't know what Five Guys is exactly. Yeah. Um. Well, anyway, by the time I realized that it was a place, I think I was already home, and I already thought, I can't really go. Like, I don't feel comfortable. I feel like I felt a bit scared that time, and so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go home. You know. So by the time I realized that it wasn't it was a place, I'm already, it was like, oh, too late now. I'm home. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat dinner. Aaron is quite fit. Hey, Aaron! How am I being bullied in someone else's chat? I have no idea, Aaron. Are you Imogen's boyfriend? No, don't go. Why? I gotta eat. You know, Randall's mom is better than Aaron. What? Oh my gosh. All of you are like Randall's friends. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow night at. Oh, wait. I don't really know what time. Exciting. Maybe in the morning. Wait, but what am I doing in the morning? Maybe around this time. Maybe around this time. 7. Maybe around 7. I'll go around, I'll go live around 7. This is really good. This is really going towards my watch hours. Like, you know how many people is watching and then for how long you're watching it for. Um it's like, for example, if you're 8, I did like 10 hours from one live. That's really good. And then not just that, like people will watch it like randomly, at a different time. So this is really good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna reach my 4,000 watch hours. I'm so excited. Okay, say less. What do you mean, kill boy? Enjoy dinner, Russell. Thank you so much. Goodbye, Tins. Have a lovely evening and enjoy your dinner. Good night. Good night. YouTube is open to much younger audience than Bigo. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's why Randall's friends have dropped into your stream. No, they. He told me. He told me that his friends are subscribing to my YouTube. Speak soon, anyone. There's another reason I joined. Why? Bye, Francine. Bye, Kaylan. Bye, the unexpected John. Bye, Haydar. Bye, John. Bye, Steve. Bye, Killboy. Lawrence, if you're still there, goodbye. Bye, Imogen. Bye. Did I miss anybody? Killboy. Kaden. I did. I didn't miss anybody. Steve. Miaxoni. Dan from Mars, if you're still here. Tim, if you're still here. And John, if you're still here. And the unexpected John, I already said goodbye to, right? Okay, I don't think I miss anybody else now. Bye! Bye, everybody. Why are you posting every day? What do you mean? Videos or like going live? Going live? So basically, normally I go live on Bigo. We have like a target on Bigo. On Bigo, you have to go live at least 30 hours per month. and then you need to get 600 followers per month, and then you need to get like a certain amount of beans, which is very complicated to explain at the moment. If you reach those targets, then you get paid, right? So I got to like I got into a habit of doing okay twice a day. If I go live twice a day, it's really good. Um I managed to get the time zones, right? So like people who are sleeping at this time who might not be able to catch your live but they want to gift you, they will be able to catch you. So then twice a day was good for me. And then eventually, well, actually, but I'm managing to get my target there. But here on YouTube, it's like I'm neglecting it. Like I don't have time. Like I only have time. Most of my time is spent on Bigo, you know. And then I got banned on Bigo because they're kind of strict about children and stuff. And one time, Kyrie kind of showed like was here, you know, and then so anyway, I got banned. And so now it's like, oh, okay, I still want to get connected to the people who's watching, you know, like who I interact with all the time. And at the same time, maybe it can help towards my watch hours on YouTube because I don't ever get to reach the watch hours, and that's the only thing I'm missing. Like I already have 1,000 subscribers, and I just need to see the watch hours. There you go. And then so I started going live here, and it seems like I'm getting 10 hours done. And I calculated if I do a live, you know, and if I get 10 hours in one day, that will be my 4,000. So in the meantime, I'm doing this while I'm waiting for my Bigo to get unbanned to like have a way of contact, you know, like with people. And at the same time, I do miss it. You know, I miss going live. I'm so used to it that it's like part of my day. And then but here it records, you know, it saves it, and then people get to watch it again, I guess, which adds more to your watch hours. So it's a really good idea. But yeah, so now I'm just here. I don't know when if I get unbanned on Bigo, what schedule I'm gonna have. Probably just gonna be here less. You know, probably gonna be here twice a week or something, whatever I can manage. But but at the moment I'll be here like almost every day. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to boost up my watch hours. And do you know what some YouTubers say? Um as soon as they get monetized, so that's what I need to get monetized on YouTube, right? As soon as you get monetized, your videos get more visible, and it seems like their views automatically um shoot up. You know, like their views as soon as they get monetized, it shoots up. So it's like you get more visible. So I want to do that. I want to be able to get my watch hours. Hi Elijah, how are you today? Go and watch all her posts in here. Yeah, anyway, hi Elijah. Anyway, goodbye everybody. So that's why I have a mission. My mission is to get monetized. That's it. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.